Look, walking in my purpose on purpose. It ain't nothing this world could offer that could amount to what God showed me my worth is. I'm working. Oh yeah, I'm in my bag, no working, going so hard for God. Shout out to the devil won't murk me, but he ain't got no power. These haters sour cause I made it. My voice ain't doing it's only by his grace I'm in his favor. Prayer, that's what I use to learn the stuff to take. The Holy Spirit fill me with courage on top of the faith. That's why.
So welcome to Steward Talk. Today we're on site with two Queen elites, standout student athletes. Today we have with us, can you tell them your name and school and the position that you play?
My name is Lillie Harris. I go to Paulding County High School and I'm a point guard.
My name is Johnson. I go to Paulding County High School and I'm a small forward.
So ladies, how do you feel your skills and understanding of the game has continued to develop while you guys are playing AAU?
I feel like mine has developed a lot playing AAU because my coach, he's like very good at like explaining stuff like when we're doing drills and like telling us like the why behind it. So yeah.
Giving me like more knowledge into what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Like if I'm doing the play or like doing it with a purpose.
Yeah, I like that. Here on Steward Talk, we walking our purpose on purpose, and these athletes are definitely doing that. What specific areas of your game do you think you need to work on, and what areas of your game do you think are solid?
I feel like I mainly need to work on like getting to the basket, and then I feel like solid is my defense and like making plays, I guess.
For me, I'd say my solid is getting to the basket. Something I need to work on is kind of like trying to create space on my own.
And that's one thing that makes a great athlete, knowing and understanding what you need to work on and what's your strengths and weaknesses as well. Can you describe a typical training routine or practice do you guys have during the summer?
The practice like in AAU, like we start off with an 8-minute run and like everybody gotta run, like it's not just a little jog. And then we do like drills, like we do, everything is a competition. So we'll do like layup drills, shooting drills, and then we'll start working on like ball handling, something like that. And then we'll go into plays. And if we got time, then we'll scrimmage, but yeah.
School ball, we start off with a stretch, like to get our body loose. We run some of our plays. We do some shooting and scrimmage at the end.
Let me ask you this, ladies. How do you guys balance playing AAU, playing team, and what is the difference between the AAU and team for those who might want to play AAU but just play for their team?
I'd say AAU is more fast-paced than school ball. With AAU, it's like you have to pick up on stuff, or like you have to really want to do it. And school ball is kind of like a chilled, laid-back type of vibe.
Yeah, I mean, basically what she just said, like school ball, it's like, it's not as hard as AAU unless you just have like a tough, like region and stuff that you play, but people that you play, but I feel like AAU is definitely all around, especially all like the tough tournaments, there's people from different states coming in and stuff, so yeah.
What has been the most rewarding thing that you guys have been through and experienced as playing for Queen Elite in AAU?
The exposure.
Yeah, like I feel like I've gotten like a lot more interest from colleges since I've been with Queen Elite than I did with any other AAU team. And like he really cares about like each person. It's not about like the wins and all that.
Ladies, what has been rewarding part of playing in the AAU program this year?
Like really just like the competition and like getting to travel and like getting better and just like it's more work, but it's like worth it because you get to like play more games and like get more exposure.
I'd say I agree with her, like the competition. You have to play at a certain standard in order to like get the notices and play on the same level as them or higher.
Yeah. So what does Hope and what does Lillie bring to the team? And I got Lillie on my team. What are you bringing to the team and what are you Hope bringing to the team as well?
I feel like I bring like energy, and I feel like I bring defense, and I try to get my team involved. So like it's like no selfishness. So yeah.
I'd say I kind of set the pace for the games, getting my team involved, and just like trying to motivate them during times we down.
Yeah, definitely. How do you see your role evolving as y'all get into the thick of things? Like we talked about, you guys are about to go into some real good tournaments with real stiff competition. So how do you see your role evolving as y'all head to those tournaments?
I feel like it causes a lot of us to like have to lock in more and take stuff more serious. Like, you know, that's sometimes I can struggle with. Like sometimes I'm being too goofy. It teaches you, like, I guess, like, it gives you more experience. Like, I don't know. Like,
Same, yeah.
Same. How do you guys work on having that chemistry, having that where I know where she's going to be? How do y'all work on that at practice so when y'all hit the games and the tournament, you guys won't miss a beat?
In practice, like, we go game time speed, and if we're not, then like coach is not gonna let us not go game time speed. Like, so it's like when we're practicing, it's like we're already in the game. It's like when we're in the game, it's the same thing.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Practice supposed to be harder than the games when you get in the game. Yeah. Did you want to share something? Because I got a comment for you.
Yeah, you can
Okay, so what do you do? Meaning, you know the team is looking for you to score, looking for you to get into your offensive plays or take it and go coast to coast. What are you doing when they looking for you to do that early? Are you still trying to get your team involved, or do you know that's your role, so you need to make sure that you get that because your team is going to be looking for it?
I say both. I get some scoring in, and then if possible, I get my team involved because that's big for me, like getting my team involved.
Can both you ladies share a memorable moment that you had thus far in the AAU season? It could be a play, a game, a time at practice.
Probably the one I can think of right now is probably when we beat I guess you could say like an AU like rival team, and their like whole program didn't think Queen Elite would beat them, and we did. So everybody was super excited. So yeah, that one.
So I got a question. If you going down to the hole, you get a layup and one, is your demeanor just going on there, or you getting high like and one?
I feel like silence kills more than loudness.
I like that.
So you being silent, that's making them more mad because you already got the bucket on them.
Yeah.
Then make the flip on how they look.
Yeah. Wow. How do you and your teammates assure that everybody is on the same page? Do you guys motivation talk? How do you guys make sure that y'all together before y'all hit the court?
I mean, like before we start playing.
Yeah.
Well, like before we even start warming up, like, you know, we all stretch together and stuff. Coach talked to us. We're all locked in, and then once we get like on the court and we start warming up, you know, like we're taking warm up seriously, so it, you know, helps us get ready for the game.
I'd say that preparing together, it hurts.
What is hard work to you guys? And how has hard work got you guys ready to be able to accept any challenge that may come your way?
It's the same for me, just preparing outside of doing what you need to do when nobody has their eyes on you.
Yeah, like what she said, just, you know, doing what you need to do like outside of practice to get yourself better. So yeah.
Pre-game, what are y'all listening to, or what's your motivation? Are y'all inside? You listening to chill music? You listening to some rowdy music to get you going? How does that look?
Me personally, I listen to Lauren Hill before the games. Get my mind like cool, calm, and relaxed.
I listen to like chill music, especially like in the car. So like I'm locked in usually before I get to the gym.
Yeah.
So yeah, just chill.
So any advice for people playing AAU and people that may want to play AAU in the future? Any advice you guys got for them?
If you want to go to that next level, college, like going to college, then like take it serious.
Yeah, not even like going to that part yet, but like just make sure you find you an AAU team. Like don't go for like, oh, this is a shoe team, I need to go here, or like, oh, this is a big name team, because 9 times out of 10 is about like the connection, so you're probably not going to get play time. So just make sure you go to like a team where the coach really care about you, the players like Valentino got drama, stuff like that. So
But has it been a top player that y'all played against, and how was that playing against him in AAU? Like a top nationally ranked player? Did y'all face that yet? Or even if y'all do, how would y'all look at it? Like another person, they put their pants on the same as me, or would y'all know the importance of the game?
I don't think we have played like a nationally ranked player or something like, but like if we did, which we probably will going into these big tournaments coming up, but I mean, I feel like we're not gonna make it like as big of a deal, because then it'll just make everybody like nervous, turning the ball over, stuff like that. But definitely realize the importance of the game and like what we need to get done from the jump. So yeah.
Well, there you have it. Queen Elite Basketball. Hope, Lillie, you guys continue to dominate, continue to be great, continue to do all the things that y'all know to do that's going to make y'all a better player, being that people is watching y'all. People that see this, they're going to look up to you. Y'all going to make those kids motivated for next year. They're going to want to be like Hope, want to be like Lillie, and then you guys are continuing to be a light that's shining for the youth and even for yourself for college to see. So when y'all go into this tournament, we're going to be looking for y'all. We're going to be cheering for y'all. We're going to be rooting y'all on. Continue to be great, and thank y'all.
Thank you.
Walking in my purpose.